Man, the last one ended with a whole boatload of good stuff. And I don't even know where to go with it. Oh, gosh, I don't even know what to take here. I guess I'm going to take the first aid kit. I don't know. I don't think any of those were really great. Really don't. So,
you look like you can handle yourself in a
sure.
scrap. Well,
I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Now let's sell you... So I think we have some stuff to sell. Well, maybe not, actually. I don't really see anything worth selling. So I guess let's just... let's get out of here. We're going to go back to our little base type thing, and we're going to go through the stuff we have. And we'll probably rip out another quest today, because I kind of decided yesterday that maybe we would be better off just knocking out as many quests as possible so we can get the next trader, find the trader quest, whatever, and then go to another area, and then we can worry about building out there before we do that again and move to the next area and then get to the last one where we'll definitely want to have a nice sturdy building. So let me put some stuff away and then we'll go through what we have. Going through all our stuff, man, we found some good crap in the last one. I really enjoy the baseball bat in this game, in part because... Now, let me go outside before I do something dumb. That swing is good. That swing is better. I still wish it were a little more side to side, but that's okay. I don't know how to fix that. I can't, so I'm not going to. We're going to put that guy away, but I had totally forgotten that we had a rad remover on our knife. Did not remember that at all. Well, we're going to go ahead and switch to machete today because I'm just going to embrace the machete action. I'm going to channel my inner Danny Trejo, and we are going to go to town on some zombies. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. I mean, unless it... That doesn't go in there. Unless it goes sideways, in which case then it's going to be real bad. But, I don't know. I have a good feeling today. What can I say? We'll take a vitamin just in case we need one. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things where you get to night and you're like, I should probably take care of that. We're going to go ahead and repair this guy right here. Let's take you. We will repair that one because that's going to stop complaining now about our armor set is weakened. Yeah, I know. And we found this guy on the last one, so let's go ahead and repair that too. Do we have any additional mods we can throw on that one? We don't, but we do have... I guess I don't care about the water purifier mod. I'd rather have maybe this guy. I don't know. We have an extra mod slot now, so we'll put that in place. That'll give us a little extra armor. Then we can put... Come on, try again. We can put the impact bracing mod into this guy, because I never did get around to putting a second one into that. And then I think that's pretty decent for us. Hi, I was actually hoping to grab the food that we were cooking in there. And then I was also debating taking all of these arrowheads we have and just turning them into arrows right now. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll go ahead and do these iron arrows just because we don't really have too many of them. I mean, yes, I realize like 50 arrows is quite a few, but in the grand scheme, it's really not. But I'm okay with that. So we'll take all that stuff. I'm going to grab the food and we will go meet at our next location. And thus we arrive at our next location, which is literally right next to the base. If you had seen the name The Budget Burrows and you're like, man, that sounds familiar. Can't place why. Well, that's why, because it's literally right next door. That's hilarious. I'm just checking to see if there's anything we want to double loot quickly. I mean, I guess we could do that guy just to have some more plastics and that one as well. That's fine. But I really don't want to go double looting everything. I've kind of made a point in this particular series of not double looting everything. And I think maybe that's the better way to go. Good grief. I have played with the machete on my own a little bit. And I gotta say, the machete is back to being among my favorite of the melee weapons in this game. Hey, there's some chrysanthemum in the cupboards. That's super, super good because, I mean, how many times have I been talking about wanting to make some tea here, right? Yeah, machete is good. It is very good. I am, like, there was a reason I was wanting to switch to it. I mean, part of it is just, you know, the natural progression thing. Like you want to move the game along. That's fine, right? But it's also because it is just stinking good to use. It's a lot of fun. Madam, what do you got going on? You are a mess. I don't know what's happening to you. Don't hit me. You don't even have 2 arms to do that with. That's kind of weird. I don't know, whatever. Machete's not overpowered or anything, I don't think. And, you know, we are running basically pretty good stats for it. We've got a bunch of agility. We've got a bunch of points into all the knifey skills. So, I mean, we are really spec'd for Machete right now. There's a rhyme and a reason to using it, of course. But, man, it is good. It's really good. Hi, how you doing? I mean, it could stand to be a little faster, but there's a skill for that. Like, literally, that's its only problem. And the truth is, you can fix that very, very easily. Which really doesn't make it a problem as far as I'm concerned. Some assassin boots, we'll take that. Okay. I mean, I heard all the things breaking. Where was that guy? Here, get rid of you. How you doing, dog? Trying to watch our health here. Nope, this is going to be a problem. Okay, you need to back off, good sir. Here, let's go ahead and heal up. Machete is not a cure-all. It's really not. I mean, you gotta take care of things. Crap, dude. I know, we're bleeding out. I'm aware. Yeah, now the machete is not doing what it needs to do. That's fine. I honestly forgot this was an infestation, or I would have prepared for it differently. Because I would have used this up front. Here, let's just do that. Let's be SMRT about it. Yeah, I genuinely forgot this was an infestation. I don't even think I noticed when accepting the quest, actually. Like, I just saw, like, it's nearby, and I remembered the name. Like, sure, let's do that. My bad. Now, I would be happy with a little bit more dismemberment going on, because we've had some close calls already. A few too many for me. There you go, thank you. Ask and ye shall receive in abundance. It's kind of hard to be mad at that. So let me rephrase that. I would be happy with some more timely dismemberments. Those ones were not timely. They were helpful, but not timely. There is a difference. Where are we going from here? I guess we're climbing up onto this guy. Climb up into the apartment, or whatever this is. I don't know, is it an apartment? Is it a hotel? A motel? I'm not really sure what this is. Okay. Yep, I made a point of going after his leg. That was 100% intentional. Come on, buddy. That one was timely, because with that guy coming out of the door right there, yeah, that was a timely one. That was a goodie. That was a real goodie right there. Sure, we'll take that. Let's check our stack of books here. Tools Digest. Not too bad. We'll take that. I mean, there's obviously, you know, all this stuff. We'll take all of it, right? We'll take all of it pretty much. I'm not going to take the paper, but the other things, we'll take it. It's fine. Hello? No one in there. Okay. I mean, we don't need the bones, but glue. Been kind of taking all of it just because I figure, you know, we will want some glue at some point, so we'll need more glue at some point because, I mean, technically we have, yeah, you know, we've definitely made some glue, used some glue here and there, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and go back across to the other side now and try to make sure we are prepared as we step into things. Are we carrying enough cloth to make a bandage? So then we can make a first aid bandage, since we are down to only 3 of them. Or thereabouts. Crap, you guys weren't both supposed to come in. There's a tiny bathroom. Lots of power attacking going on here. There we go. Here, you know what? Let's use one more. Let's just use it. Once again, you know, was not prepared for this one. Didn't prepare the way I should have here. How about that? That maybe makes more sense. I mean, we're okay. It's not too bad thus far. But we are going to trigger the final group of zombies here. So that I'm trying to be mindful of. And then that should be okay right there. There we go. Perfect. Not bad. I think those guys are trying to come through the wall over here. Madam. I mean, I don't know if we can sort of sneak out of here. Guess not. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll just go ahead and get out of here then. That's all right. Where are you at? Oh, you were a regular. And you were a regular to end everything. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll start over here. We'll go with the working stiff box. So forge ahead, that's a good one. Figured out a hack to purify water. Is that the mineral water one? I'm not sure if that is. That might be. That's a good one if so. It's a really good one. That's a handy one. Sure, Lucky Looter Volume 7. More medical supplies and loot. Yes, please. Ooh. That finished Lucky Looter. Enemies have a higher chance to drop loot. So enemies have a 20% higher chance to drop loot. I mean, it's 20% of like 2% or something. So it's not great, but it does count. It does add up. I'm good with that. Hey, steel tools quality 5. That's actually really good right there. I mean, we're not going to do anything with that anytime soon, but man, those infested caches are not bad. Oh, you know what? Let's open this guy up. Look at that. Full pull, first try. Wow. 10% more dukes and cash and safes, cash registers, and ATMs. And we got ourselves a quality 4 AK. Let us look at that. Wowzers. 762, scraps to machine gun parts, all the things. I mean, comparing damage here, because this is a straight comparison. Look at that. Double the magazine size, more range, much more durability. Range damage quite a bit more, fires more rounds. Let's take that drum mag off and let us put that drum mag on. That's gonna, what is this gonna give us now? This magazine size of 60. Oh, that is just silly. Like, that is straight up just silly talk right there. And we've got more mods we can put on this thing. In fact, you know what we can put on here? We can put that rad remover on there. And if we go back to base at some point, I'm pretty sure we have, I want to say maybe we have a scope or something we can put on there. I don't know. And I think we can probably put Gravedigger on there, and that's going to give us some more block damage. Look at that. Man. We are just really starting to hit our stride with this. Like, we're finding a lot of really good stuff. Really, really happy with all this crap we're finding in the last couple of episodes. Like, I mean, yeah, that didn't go as smoothly, perhaps, as it could have. But the machete, we got a lot of decaps with it, so it's really kind of hard to be upset about it. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to empty that thing. Let me take care of all this. I think while we're here, I mean, we're basically right next door from where we were, right? Just went down the street. We'll go ahead and check. Nope, wrong one. Go ahead and check a couple of these POIs. I don't know, one or two of them, whatever, that are kind of nearby. I mean, at the very least, like, this is all good stuff right here. We can use those materials. But we should be able to get in and take care of this place without too much trouble, I would think. I mean, I know it's night, and everyone's going to be very excited, but I think we should be able to get through here without too much trouble. I did not mean to grab that. My bad. Here, put those back. But we will take the other stuff. I do have some red tea brewing right now. It's cooking over at the campfire. I figured since we found those chrysanthemum, we might as well use them, right? Oh my gosh. I mean, geez, quality 5 knife right there. It's hard to be mad at that. Maybe I'll leave that one and we'll scrap our quality 4. I don't know that there's a real need to keep a quality 5 knife and a quality 1 machete. But there's kind of a part of me that's like, oh man, I kind of hate to destroy the knife when the knife was so good to us. Like, it really, truly was. So I kind of feel like a heel, not honoring the knife just a touch more, or at least for a touch longer. I meant to check and see what the water recipe is, because I don't remember if it was for mineral water or for something else. Here, let's check. Pure mineral water. Yeah, there it is. Water cold, goldenrod flower, and a chrysanthemum. That is very high quality stuff. 60 hydration, if I remember correctly. Not to mention some... How you doing? I didn't realize you made it out of the bathroom. I thought he was still trying to get out. But 60 hydration and slows your food usage. So good stuff. Very good stuff. Guess we should go find a bunch of goldenrod and a bunch of chrysanthemums so we can make a bunch of that, really. I mean, we're kind of at the point where we can leave the red tea behind. The only downside to the mineral water is that it restores so much hydration. Sometimes you don't want to use it. Like, you need a little something to provide some stamina in the interim. So that's where you really do want to have something like coffee, or, I guess tea is fine too. Just looking to see if there are any other smaller residences we can pop into right quick. My bad. How you doing? Oh man, we even got a decap on the regular sling. Gosh, it's hard to be mad at the machete. It's funny because I remember really, really enjoying it in several episodes, several alphas. And then at some point along the way, I remember kind of feeling like maybe it just wasn't as good as it used to be. And I don't know, it could have been entirely in my head. Might have been just me and my particular usage. I might have been aiming in the wrong spot. I mean, all sorts of possibilities, right? Like, I don't know, it could be any of a number of things. I think typically it's going to be you. It's not going to be the game suddenly changing and making it terrible. I mean, the devs generally don't do that with the weapons too much. They kind of did that, though, with... I think they nerfed the battle axe. Because that used to be a pretty good weapon. And it was suddenly not a good weapon. That right there, those were the definition of timely kills. Timely decaps here. And we'll go ahead and stick to the pseudo-quiet mode, although I'm kind of making a lot of noise here. Man, the problem is once I get the machete, I'm like, I don't even want to use the bow. Like, I'm just enjoying the crap out of this stupid thing. It's great. But we do need to use some arrows. And besides, I do like the bow. It's a good weapon. I would much prefer if we could reload faster. This is where I need stuff from my mod. Whatever. Now I'm just whining. Keep on going through here. This is definitely going to be the weapon to use in this scenario, though. Okay, this guy's nice and bleedy. There you go. Knocked down. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Still going through here. Hey, look at that. We're not quite in the 70s, but we are very close. We're rather close to the 70s. It's pretty dark in here, but it's... Wow, look at that. It's funny. Wow, that timing is hilarious. I was literally thinking with that, whatever that one shoe was we checked. Whatever we checked just before that guy, I was like, it'd be great if there was a legendary part in here, and I almost said it. I wish I would have, because that would have been great. Couple sneezes there. I wasn't just randomly being quiet. Sometimes I am. It wasn't that time. We really could use a helmet light mod, but you don't need one is the thing. This game is so bright now. And like this room here, I mean, there's obviously a light source, so that's why we can see in here. There's a couple of them, really. But yeah, you don't really need the light anymore, per se. But, you know, not bad to have. Certainly useful, but I don't think it's needed in the way you kind of needed one in the past. Pop that guy down, block our way. Madam. Was that it? Oh, hi. Okay. Just in case we don't backtrack to get out of here, let's go grab a little pusher machine. You know, I keep wondering, what can we do? We can do a quality 2 robo sledge, so we're not quite at the point where we can do something much, much better than what we have, so not going to worry about doing anything with that, but I was kind of curious because I remember thinking about that, I don't know, a couple episodes ago, and I forgot to look. I was kind of busy in the moment and didn't get back to it. Pipe quality 6, pipe handgun quality 6, how about that? Pipe pistol if you prefer. Timer relays, I don't ever use the timer relays. If you do, you're better than I am, okay? I don't really know what to use them for. I still haven't figured out anything that really makes sense for me, so generally speaking, I just don't use them. We're going to call this one good. We have found some excellent stuff today. I have really enjoyed this. We will keep on keeping on with the goal of getting out of here soon, because I think I'm ready to move on to another area. I mean, it's going to be day 18 morning time shortly, and that's going to put us in a position where I think we can probably finish up everything in one full game day, maybe 2 would be necessary, and that'll let us move on to the cold place. Catch you next one, and thanks for watching. See you later.